evening. Perfect type of Christ, killed in the evening. And then the whole assembly of Israel was to witness the death. They did it, Christ. And the blood was to be put on the door. For that night, the death angel was going to ride the land. And everywhere there was blood was going to be death. And I tell you, brother, if there ever was a time that the death angel is riding the land, it's tonight. He comes to the church door where the priest stands. And a church that's denying the blood and the power of Jesus Christ, there's going on there, the glory of God has departed. The death angel goes in and that settles it. They become formal and dead and denying God's power. And the first thing you know, death is all over the whole group of them. You never get them to believe anything. They can't believe it. Now watch this death angel. I can see the fathers. Now they were exposed when the sun went down and darkness set in. They once come under the blood of that lamb. They had to stay under there until marching orders was given. Brother, this is good for you Nazarenes now. Look, coming out of the blood. Once under that blood, put it on the middle of the door and on the post. But every time a man comes through that door into this home, he stayed there until marching orders come to go out of Egypt. I like that. Stay there. Now I can see the young ladies going to the parties that night to the young Israelite girls saying, "Come on, Rebecca," and so forth, "Come on out, and we're going to..." I can't do it. Why? Well, we're under the blood. Oh my. We're under the blood. Oh, come on. Let's go. Nonsense, that old crazy religion your daddy's got there. But look, something in my heart tells me that I mustn't go beyond that blood. And on they went to their big parties and so forth. And along about midnight, there began to come a strange feeling. It's like coming over the world again now. You spoke of a while ago. Something's wrong. Great howling darkness set up on the earth. Winds begin to blow. I can see the little boy at this home here where we're going to go. Look at him. He says, "Say, what is that? I kind of feel funny. I see all the young girls who's at the dances. They're hurrying up home. Oh my, too late to pray then." Now, the first thing you know, he begins to look around. I can hear the little boy say, "Daddy, did the word say that the elder son was going to be killed in the home?" "Yes." "Well, Daddy, what about our home?" "Son, we're just as safe as we can be." "How do you know you're safe?" "We've obeyed God's word. We're under the blood." I can hear him say just a little later. After a while, I look out the window, the little boy does. Look, there comes two big black wings moving through the air. That's death. And if there's any time that the black wings have struck the country today, we've had earthquakes, we've had pestilence, we've had all kinds of things that could come to this land, and all like they did in Egypt. But the last plague that hit Egypt before destruction was death. And the last plague that hit the church is a spiritual death. Right? That's the last thing. Now, I want you to notice something else. That little boy, then we watch these wings go down. When it hit a home, you hear the scream come. But I hear the little boy say, "Daddy, are you sure that blood's on there?" I see him walk out and look over the door and say, "Yes, sir, son, she's covered." These wings start towards that home, or when she starts to come down like this, she sees the blood, and he said, "When I see the blood, we'll pass over you. I'll go over." That's right. On over. God's provided way of escape.
I know a man who can. Some call him Savior, the Redeemer of all men. But I call him Jesus, for he's my dearest friend. you feel no one can help you, and your life is out of hand, I tell you, I know